Why do heavyweight champions lose? Sometimes due to age, senility, the rising of a new, younger hero, or perhaps a stronger, or perhaps a new legend or hero who has different techniques that the present hero cannot resolve or decode, or due to lack of training, or due to conspiracy, as in the case of Clay and Frazier, as I will soon explain. Here this match is between Muhammad Ali Clay and Floyd Patterson. Floyd Patterson, one of the greatest fighters ever found in boxing history. Very few know him. He fought Clay for the heavyweight championship title when Patterson was 35 years of age and Clay was 23 years of age. That makes 13 years difference. That is not a little difference. And he was wise enough and he fought Clay well, and retired before he got defeated by the technical knockout. He was the first boxer in boxing history to have the heavyweight championship title when he was 20 years old, and regained his title but not in front of Clay. As regarding conspiracy, let's talk about our dear Clay. Here, this is the match between Larry Holmes and Mike Tyson. And before that match, some years ago, Muhammad Ali was defeated by Larry Holmes, a very bad defeat. Look here, Muhammad Ali, he's black, wearing his black eyeglasses, looking as a gangster. Perhaps he was reminding Mike Tyson by a bargain between them before that. Isn't he a conspirator? Here, look at
I heard I was gonna be on
the television program meeting between Clay and Joe Frazier. Here,
You don't explain why you dress like
it seems that a quarrel happened between them. I believe perhaps he was arranging for it with the program maker.
Said to me, well, that's not the way
And
we
in
usually
this
do it. We usually do it with
quarrel,
separating the two interviewees. And I said, Howard, I think I'm going to get more.
Joe Frazier was beaten
together.
hardly and widely by the bullions and bodyguards following Muhammad Ali. I believe he was prepared for that and planning to beat him and to break him psychologically and even physically. If you look at Frazier here, look thoroughly, he's holding his stomach over the liver. Perhaps he was physically hurt, and this is why he was defeated by George Foreman, because he was physically broken and psychologically broken, and perhaps also physically broken. Perhaps he was beaten also after outside the studio. Muhammad Ali actually is a very bad conspirator. In addition to his character in teasing and agitating his opponents, he was perhaps the most conspirator fighter that the ring found or have seen. I believe conspiracy is the worst character a person could have. So, and in addition here, if you looked, Frazier during his meeting after this television program, look, he is not looking well. He was broken, and perhaps physically and psychologically, after he was beaten in the studio. Look here, George Foreman is looking to Frazier as if he had stabbed his mother. Perhaps he was heated by Clay to make him fight fiercely and more strongly in addition to his strength. At the same time, Frazier was broken psychologically due to being beaten in the studio by many men, whatever strong and heavyweight champion of the world, but he cannot face all these number of bullions and bodyguards of Clay. So that's